Hello, and welcome to Color Commentary. I'm TJ, your average fan, and I'll be talking to you today about a show Apple TV's Silo, Season 2, Episode 5. Let's get into it, shall we? Spoilers! Okay, so we got Juliet still trying to put together this suit. I'm gonna just take it in parts. Juliet part and then Silo 18, what's going on there. So Juliet is trying to find a helmet to this fireman suit that she got last episode. Her helmet won't connect to it, so she has to find that helmet. She finds some paperwork that said it was stolen, and she goes to the room and she finds out that Solo isn't actually Solo. So she confronts him with this information, and he freaks out. She's trying to get away from him because she feels like he's dangerous. Meanwhile, she's also sick because she's infected with whatever she hurt herself last time on her arm is now infected. So she's getting worse and worse by the moment. She eventually gets away from Solo, and then she goes into another room where she says she found out where it went, and she finds the helmet. Finds the helmet and passes out. So don't know what's gonna happen to Juliet. If he gonna find Solo, gonna find her, help her out, give her some medicine. What? Don't know. Meanwhile, back in Silo 18, because the judge is dead now, guess who's the new judge? Oh yeah, Common. The mayor got him right together. The mayor went around this episode definitely flexing his power. Definitely. And I loved every bit of it because he's so calm about it. It's ridiculous. So yeah, he made him the judge, took him off of judicial, put his person that was under him in charge of judicial, and they trying to track down and catch the mechanical team that came up to see the judge. So they decided, the mechanical team decided to split up. So the two old ladies go off to on their own way, and which the black lady ended up getting caught because she let the other lady go on because don't nobody really know her because she been holed up for 25 years in mechanical in her little hidey hole, so don't nobody recognize her. So she like, you can get away better. So the black lady get caught, and the other lady makes her way on down. Meanwhile, the other two, the head of mechanical and his sidekick, get almost took out by half of the silo before Common's wife shows up and stops the commotion and takes them off to the sides. And she blackmails this guy into letting them stay in this room for a little while so they can get down, you know. So she's working against her husband for some reason. I knew when she told him that don't worry about the job, you'll be great at it, yada, yada, yada. You should have been the one doing this and blah, skippity do. I'm like, what's her angle? I now think that her angle is to make Judicial look bad because she feel like he should still be the head of Judicial, even though he even made a judge now. So if she makes Judicial look bad by not being able to catch them, then it could be said that, oh, if he was still in charge of it, that wouldn't have happened. He would have caught it. So the man made a bad decision. I think that's what she's trying to do. Anyway, the mechanical team that she hid, they come up with a plan to use a rig with a cord on it to just zip down as low as they can go. So they go up, they get this rig, and after they tie up the dude that traded on them in the first place that they had originally went to get help to get down, but the bounty was so high that he traded on them. So now they went back to his place, got the rig from him, tied him up, and they jump. They jump and they make it. Almost didn't, but they did. And so now Judicial is definitely going to look bad. And the mayor is pissed. He also finds out some information from the dude that Juliet was talking to that knew about the stars and stuff that the judge was also talking to and cut his sentence in half. Yeah, he brought him back up out the mines and had him put together the hard drive that Juliet had found because he had smashed it, but now he needs to know what's on it. So the dude does that, and he finds out that there's a whole new map of the silo that's in there with tunnels that lead off to the side of the silo from Judicial and from another part of the silo. Plus, there's a tunnel underneath mechanical that leads out of the silo. And the mayor, like, what is this? Don't know. Got to figure that out. So, yeah, I'm thinking somehow that piece of map gonna find its way to mechanical, and they gonna figure out a way to get through that tunnel that's underneath them, or they gonna figure out what's behind that tunnel that's behind Judicial. Some kind of way, we're gonna figure that part out. So yeah, that is what happened on this episode of Silo. It is getting crazy in Silo 18. And what's going to happen to Juliet? Is she going to be okay? What is Solo going to do to her? Don't know. But I guess we shall find out. I will see you guys next time for another one. In the meantime, have a great day.